Hello, gorgeous, and welcome to the 7-Minute Monday Motivation. I am Natasha McCrae, the Love CEO. I coach ambitious women how to stay true to their most authentic goals, unlock that feminine power, give themselves the most masterful boost of genuine confidence so that they can make loving their life a lifestyle. I am here for all of that. This is the 7-Minute Monday Motivation. Give me a shout out. Give me a hey boo hey where you're tuning in from. And make sure you share this post because someone will need to hear this. Someone is going to need to boost their confidence. And I'm going to give you some tips today about how you can boost your confidence. It's so important that we are aware of these mechanisms that make life more enjoyable for ourselves. And for years, I will tell you that I had a false sense of confidence. It was not genuine confidence that I had. I would walk in a room and I would show up all in my glory in a room, and I wouldn't really see the people in the room. I wouldn't really give love to the people in the room. I would walk in the room in all this glory with a big wall up. And that wall was protection. I ain't even gonna hate on it. That is self-care, honey. We are protecting ourselves. Speaking of self-care, make sure if you have not already, you register for the SelfCare Workshop. The SelfCare Workshop is happening starting April 19th. I have a free self-care ebook for you. So make sure that you go to Love CEO Sanctuary and register for the SelfCare Workshop. I would be more than honored to have you in the house. I unpack self-care. If you want to know how self-care lays the foundation of you becoming the CEO of your love life, of you living the life of your dreams, of you designing the life that you want to make sure that you register for this workshop. Replays are available for a week after the workshop, and you get a free self-care workbook, self-care ebook. Come on, come through. So let's talk about that confidence, that false confidence that we throw up. People always say, fake it till you make it. That works only to an extent. And oftentimes, if you're faking it, what you end up drawing into you is not really genuine experiences. It's not genuine experiences. So I want you to think about through this week, I want you to consider tapping into your genuine confidence. You're like, hey, Natasha, I got this confidence, but what you talking about genuine confidence? Like I said, I would go into events or go to speak at places. And this was years before Love CEO Institute, years before counseling, y'all, years before counseling. And I would show up with this false sense of security, which was hidden behind this strong persona. And I wasn't really connecting with individuals. I wasn't connecting. And one sure way for you to infuse your life with genuine confidence is really to take the attention off yourself. You have to take the attention off yourself. And as much as I say you are the most important person in this play, you are the most important piece to the puzzle, it's also important when you are challenged with confidence and you're thinking, okay, how can I have genuine confidence? Is to find that thing that you know that you do well and give it away. Now, don't go taking my words and say, Natasha's talking about you do stuff for free. I'm not talking about when you run a business, and I'm not talking about you just handing out all your stuff for free. I'm talking about we are individuals on this planet and we were all connected. And how do you connect with other people? How do you take the attention off yourself so that you can have genuine confidence? After I chose to stop all the shenanigans of showing up all hard, wow, that was so weird. I thought I saw someone. That's so weird. Let me make sure I close my door. Oh my gosh. Maybe I was having a premonition, but I want to close that door so I can make sure I'm focused on y'all. That was really interesting. Okay, so one of the ways is that you can show up for yourself is to show up for other people. And I found that I was always in this place of putting on this false sense of confidence to protect myself. And that is a form of self-care. However, I want you to consider this week If you're looking to tap into more genuine confidence, I want you to consider this week really taking the attention off of yourself. If there is someone that you're interacting with, not thinking what can they do for me or how can I be this person. I want you to show up in a way that you're able to give love. That's the foundation to everything that I'm teaching, to be completely honest with you. We talk about self-care. We talk about zone of genius. It's like making loving your life a lifestyle, but at the core foundational aspect, in addition to self-care, is self-love, because self-care is just an extension of self-love. So this week, I want you to consider showing up in all your glory for other people. Showing up in all your glory for other people. Now, I don't mean pouring out of an empty cup. I don't mean giving from the cup that is empty. I mean, fill your cup so much this week. And if you're not sure how to fill your cup, register for the SelfCare Workshop, but fill your cup so much that there's overflow in the saucer. So what I'm asking you to do now is to go into that saucer and give it away. In the next business meeting, in the next phone call, in the next live that you go on, in your next Zoom, see if you can give it away. See if you can listen and be of service just in those moments, and see how your confidence will skyrocket. I was doing a call last week, or it was a live last week, and there was someone that I was talking to, and they were very dominant. And me being a alpha female, your first instinct is just like go in, like I got stuff to say too. But one of the things that I did, and I even thought about it, to be completely honest with you, I thought about it, and I was like, oh my God, are people gonna think I don't know what I'm talking about? Or, oh my goodness, am I gonna lose my voice because this person is overpowering? But what I ended up doing is I sat there in all of my glory, and I asked myself, how can I be of service? And I turned it around to really be of interviewing this person. I turned it around to do that. And I felt so confident in that way because I was able to spotlight that person and speak to what I wanted to speak about. I wasn't fighting to be queen, honey. I just was queen. All right. So this week, I want you to stop for a moment and ask yourself, how can you be of service? How can you give? Because what that's going to do is that's going to be the flame. That's going to be the fuel to tapping into your genuine confidence. I love you all. Go out, make it an amazing week. And remember the self-care workshop, register. And if you're too late and you're watching this down the road, you can get on the wait list. But I want you to go right now, register for the self-care workshop and get that ebook. I love you and have an amazing week. Bye.